Well, hi everybody. Good evening. It's Customer Night Live with Lana and Lisa, L and L. And let's see, it's turn back time Thursday. And was it 2 weeks ago, Lana, that the clock turned back? Right, it was fall back. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
And don't y'all feel kind of like a bear? Don't you do? You feel like a bear because you're like, oh no,
I know, it was like 3:30 here, and I was like, man, it seems like it's dark. Of course, it was cloudy too, but
I know it's dark and like
dark.
I really
Nighttime
don't
goes
like it.
so fast.
Yeah, I'm not really wild about that time change. I admit it because like in the summer, you feel like you have endless hours because 8 o'clock is still light. We're out in the pool,
I love
swimming
it.
around 9 o'clock, and I'm like 3:30, and I look outside. I'm like, it's getting dark. Is it time to go to bed? I'm like, no, it's not. It's not time to go to bed. It's not time to go to bed. It's terrible. Well, we're here to tell you some fun stuff and to share with you an exciting review of our new product. And I'm Lisa Bauer, proud Pink Cadillac sales director from Chesapeake, Virginia. And while I was saying that, let's show them this, Lana. So,
Yep.
we just earned as a unit our 14th Pink Cadillac. And I had the blessing of picking it up Monday at the dealership. Isn't that cool, y'all? They have a pink shroud that they put it on. And I picked it up, and it's wonderful to have a company car. I can't tell you, that is very exciting. I always wanted to earn one. I drove a brown Stanza when I came in. I had no money, and I wanted to have a new car so badly. And at the time, they gave consultants Grand Ams, and that was our first car. And I haven't had a car payment, everybody, since 1989.
That's
That is
fantastic.
crazy, but it is huge. And I get asked this question a lot. They do pick up 90% of our insurance. And if I didn't take the Cadillac, I would get $1,000 in cash compensation for the car. But it's just wonderful. And you get high fives everywhere at the gas station. Everybody's like, oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah.
Is that a special
royalty driving in?
It is great. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm really, really proud of our unit. We've been a $500,000 unit and above, I think 20 times, y'all. That's a lot. Sometimes I don't talk about that a lot. But we're in the top, 1% of the units. We really are, because achieving $500,000 is a big deal, but achieving it like 20 times is a really big deal. Yeah. It's not like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. It's like 20. And it's huge. And it's because we have great consultants like Lana and Kathy. She's been working really hard on open house. She's not with us tonight. And Joan, they're all in the court of sales. And that means that they retail $40,000 or more per year. And we are working on, I'm going to give you a little secret here, a plan with the other consultants because one of my jobs as a director is I teach and train women how to make money. I'm very passionate about that. I teach and train my customers how to use product. I'm passionate about that. And as a director, I teach and train our consultants how to make money. And when you have 40 customers in your customer base buying 24 items, which are really basic, y'all, like basic stuff like charcoal mask, eye makeup remover, a mascara, 2 or 3 skincare sets a year. That will create a sales of $40,000 because it will be $1,000. Well, it's math. 40 times 1,000 is what, Lana?
$40,000.
That's $18,000 to $20,000 for you and your family. So if you're thinking, gosh, that sounds good, Mary Kay is math. It's not magical. And as other companies are literally falling by the wayside, y'all, we are strong and we are here for 61 years. Okay. And if you're thinking, that sounds good, I don't know if I could do it. Nobody knows if they could do things. We had a wonderful call last night. It was a training call for us. And one of the things that was so, I think, profound that was shared, and this is in everybody's life, and no matter what you're doing, is that if you wait until things are perfect, and that means go somewhere, I don't take a foreign language, take piano lessons. It doesn't matter. Take a pottery class. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're waiting, you are never going to do that. Never in your lifetime. There's never going to be a perfect time. And my husband started ice skating at 32 years old and playing hockey. He had a very traumatic childhood. He didn't have a great childhood. Nobody cared about him or what he wanted to do. And, he didn't have those opportunities as a kid. So for an adult to teach themselves how to do something like that, that's a big deal, like sports or music. But don't be afraid of that. I'm a piano pusher, and a music pusher for kids and adults, because there is no good time. How many times do we run into people? Well, I wish I would have done that. Well, you can do that
all the time.
Yeah. All the time. Oh, I wish I had done that or learned that, you can do that. And if you're waiting to the perfect time to start a business, again, start something new, go somewhere different, it's just never going to happen. Never in a million
years. Make it happen.
You have to make things happen, y'all. And so, we always, I get my big glasses on, but you gotta have vision in your life, and you got to get around people that have vision. So if you're, I might step on some toes here. If you're around people that don't have any vision, you don't have any vision. You don't. You hit there's my I believe button. If you're around people with no vision and they're just happy and complacent, you are not going to be compelled to have a bigger vision for your life. It's just not going to happen, y'all, because you become like the 5 people you're around the most.
Yeah.
And they've documented it. It's just a fact. And so if you want to get around people that are really, reaching and striving to live out loud and elevate their lives. And this isn't monetarily. This is relationship wise. It all physically, health, all that stuff it's all spiritual. It's all connected. You're going to have to get around people, the wheel of life that want to live that out loud. So I'm on my soapbox about that, because we're also here to give you a vision and to create that. I think what I love about Mary Kay. It's a very great space to do that, to learn how to think bigger. Mary Kay taught me how to dream. And when I picked up that car this Monday, I was like, wow, I'm so glad I didn't give up. I'm so glad I didn't quit. So glad that I didn't quit and give up after my ex-husband left me with the 2 girls. They were 2 and 8 months, y'all. A lot of you have heard the story. That was not a fun time in my life, right? And if I had allowed myself to believe that story of myself, that the successes and the failures would never have been there, right? So we have to rewrite a new story, and a new story could be that you're going to take care of yourself. We're also here on our show is about taking care of you. We have fun stuff to share, but it's bigger than that. It's about taking care of yourself, right? And you matter, So Lana, take it away. Where are you from, and how long have you been in? And you are that. You have those beautiful diamond rings, and you've done exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yes, I live in Belleville, Wisconsin, which is just south of Madison, and I have been in Mary Kay for 10 and a half years. After being Lisa's customer for 23 years. I know I probably don't have to say that, but just saying.
I know it's crazy, but it doesn't seem like that. I know.
And you know what? When I joined up, I had all kinds of visions of doing lots of things, but in reality, 10 years later, I'm very proud of my customer base. I'm very proud of the women that I have met through Mary Kay, both inside Mary Kay and my customers and friends of customers. And, it's a network. And it becomes a network of really, people that are inspiring, most of them. And so I love that aspect of it. And, I never really thought about the diamond ring aspect of Mary Kay. Yeah. That wasn't anything that was really on my radar. But, it's really cool to have them and be able to flash them around now and then. And, people are like amazed that that's what I got as a prize, And, that's right. And I tell them I had to earn it. They don't just hand them out to anybody. You do have to earn it. So I'm very proud of the fact that I've been able to do it twice. And yes, I have my little chair up there.
Little boxes, aren't they cute? But Mary Kay made us feel like queen for a day. That Mary Kay said, many times women, the last time they got a round of applause was their high school graduation.
Isn't that terrible?
And that's sad.
I've heard it said in Mary Kay that if you sneeze, you can get a round of applause.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. And it's true. It's like we all do things. I mean, and I have 3 kids and 3 grandkids, and it's like I clean a lot of toilets a lot of time, and I don't get any round of applause for that. I do not.
Never.
Gammy, these toilets are so clean. I'm like, no, but they are. But it's like you just don't get that, and so I think women, they need that. They really, really do. Absolutely. And we need to be fed that, and we're working on some really great guest speakers. In fact, I ran into one yesterday. I'm going to have her come on, and she owns a hydration and IV wellness clinic, and she's going to be one of our guest speakers coming up. So I know you're going to be excited about that, because on our show, we're interested in bringing you, information about product, but also other things that are going to build you up. And it's just, it's a great opportunity to share with you. So we're going to share with you a really exciting review, Lana, right, of our new product.
Yeah.
Check this out. Okay, so here's a new product. It's coming in your lookbook. Let's see, when are people going to get that lookbook?
Any day now. It was shipped out. They were sent out on the 8th. So
right.
it'll be
Anytime you're going to get the new lookbook. It has Skip the Syringe on there. And here's our little flyer, wonderful flyer on this product. And it is a fantastic product. Now, it is dynamic wrinkle limiter. I already have sold some of them because I get product early. And there's 3 main components of this. This is French lavender, electric daisy, and rosemary extract that help relax facial muscles. But it's the electric daisy. I'm thinking of that helps. I just can't picture those. I'm just picturing this flower dancing around, going zit, 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 zapping the wrinkles. But it helps reduce wrinkles. It helps relax facial muscles. Now, here's the kicker about this. Okay, it's a targeted cream, so tell you where to put it. But here's the stats and the efficacy rate. After 8 weeks, okay, morning and night after eye cream, above, here and above, lines, okay, horizontal lines, 11s around the orbital socket of the eye, okay. Don't ask me about this. They didn't test it there. I don't know why. Okay, I'm sure y'all gonna put it there. I can't stop you.
I am. I'm trying to.
I am too. Lana and I are gonna put it there. You bet. I'm gonna put it on all over. No, we might. I mean, I've never had, I don't feel itchy. Nothing's bothering me, here. I feel like this has been, I was getting a line right here. I was like, oh no. But the efficacy is 8 weeks. 4 weeks started to see a difference. 8 weeks really started to see a difference. 76% as effective as an injectable. That's huge, y'all. Now, some people get Botox and not worry about it. And I get it. But I'll be honest, like I said this before, it is a toxin, and I'm kind of wigged out about putting that in my body. Everything goes through your liver and kidneys. Yep. So I'm just saying, I honestly can't imagine that that's never going to have any effect. I don't know if I believe that or not. It's a very money-making business, y'all.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. So it's like, I'm not sure about that, but check this out. So Suzanne got it, and this was about 5 days later, 5 or 6 days later. She sends me this. And I didn't expect this. The dynamic wrinkle limiter is awesome. She's not getting mixed up with another product. I can see a difference in my worry wrinkles and around my eyes. My skin feels tighter. You're not imagining this. I can't wait to see the effects of this product over time. I was shocked, y'all.
That's a great review.
Did not accept. I didn't pay her to do that. And I was surprised that she saw a difference that soon. So this is huge. These are real people with real reviews, right?
Yep.
So that's
wrinkles.
Real wrinkles too. Real wrinkles, So that's our big topic for tonight. And again, Lana, what should people be doing every morning and night and twice a week?
The triple threat.
What's our favorite product?
Serum C, lifting serum.
You got it. Why are these so important?
Because they turn back time.
That's right. Facial Peel Thursday. Why do we use this?
To exfoliate your skin, all layers, all 7 layers.
Your skin will feel like a baby's bottom, y'all. I'm telling you, baby's butt. I leave it on 30 minutes at least. Go tinkle the ivories on the piano, and then I rinse it off. You rinse it off, doesn't peel off. I love this. Serum C, we can't get enough of it.
We would take a bath in it if we could.
We could. Remember, you should be doing this stuff from the boobs up,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
Okay? And this is like liquid gold, right?
That's right. That's right.
What's the secret component in this?
Hyaluronic acid.
Yes, we love that. Your knees love hyaluronic acid, right? You can take hyaluronic acid.
It's great for your body.
We have it in our bodies, but it does deplete. So this is going to help your collagen. It's going to feel amazing. What you put on your face topically does make a difference, y'all. Okay?
It does. They try to tell you it doesn't, but it does.
Tiffy, I believe that. One thing I never believed either, even the dermatology, whatever you want to call it, family, many, many years ago, I think it was probably when you and I were in high school, honestly, Lana, it was kind of like they went through this phase of, oh, it doesn't matter what you eat. Do you remember that? I clearly remember that because people were like, oh, I eat chocolate, I break it. Oh, there's nothing to do with it. Well, I don't believe that either.
No,
I
no,
don't.
I'm sure it did have something to do with it.
It does. I mean, if you drink sodas all day long and eat chips, you're not
going to have icky
yeah,
skin.
you're
Yeah.
going to have bad skin. I mean, you need to eat your spinach and drink your water. I mean, yes, we know this to be true. Okay. So you can't tell me that, garbage in, garbage out. Okay. Yes, that affects your skin. So you need to be doing that. That's really, really important, right?
Yep.
So again, sometimes what doctors have said in the past, and speaking of that, if you ever look back at the commercials in the 1960s, they were promoting they were promoting cigarettes, y'all. Oh yeah, it's so funny. Why? He's a doctor and he smokes. I smell and he's taking LML or whatever it's called, Paul Mall. Yeah. Well, he smokes all these Camels. I was just like, oh my gosh. So the medical establishment has not always been correct, right?
No, they have
They
not.
are not.
And they are not.
They are not. They are not. So no. But we know just from based on fact, our skin looks pretty good and it feels amazing. And you be doing that. Speaking of looking good, these are really beautiful. Guess what I'm holding? Oh,
eyeliners. Woohoo. I can't wait to try the purple one.
And I got an awesome review. Tara said, I can't get enough of this purple one. So it's beautiful. It's a metallic purple, y'all. We have a metallic green and copper. These are limited edition. So what does that mean, Lana?
That means you got to get them now because they're not going to last.
That's right. They won't. And if it's your birthday month, don't forget, ask your consultant about the 20% off. Okay.
That's right.
Another great stocking stuffer idea is going to be this product. We love this. Okay.
Charcoal mask. Yes.
Charcoal mask. Who's it for?
Everybody.
Your man, your teenager, pull stuff out of your face. You still need to use charcoal mask, even though you are normal to dry. It's not going to dry your face out. We have that wonderful rosemary extract in it that is in this product. And
everybody gets gunk in their skin.
Yes. And the navy bean complex is in the charcoal mask that's like in our ferulic acid niacinamide for brown spots. We're not highlighting the boosters tonight, but remember, brown spots, see your consultant about that ferulic acid niacinamide product. Okay. The other thing that's really cool for Christmas, look at that. Citrus lilac satin handset.
Nice.
Oh, it's purple. It's super pretty. We can wrap these up for you. They make great gifts. They're $38, y'all. They're very inexpensive. So they're wonderful for Christmas presents. So little teasers as to what we have for Christmas. We're going to have a lot of things going on for Pink Weekend. Okay. Yes. And we will have a couple extra videos during Pink Weekend to have streaming on our 5 Minutes to Fabulous group. And don't forget, book your girls' night out party. I have had some phenomenal parties lately. In fact, tomorrow night, I've got a party of 15 crazy fun women. They're doing a pajama party, a truly turn back time party. And book that with your friends, with your consultant, because there's nothing like having a party. There's magic in the party. There's power in the party. You can take your in a holiday dress that you're going to wear, coordinate it, get colors. There's no reason to buy an expensive dress, or if you get a bargain at the thrift store for $20, but it's beautiful, and your makeup not look right. That's ridiculous. Okay. I see that a lot. I've gone to some Navy balls and things, and it's like, if you're going to have a beautiful dress, you need to have your face look really good. Okay. And that's going to take a few minutes of your time and trying colors that, will coordinate with that outfit. But it really, you want to have it all together. You really do. So check out with your consultant, get with her, and she will love to do that party. And as a hostess, you get what, Lana?
Well, just ask whatever you want. You could probably get it.
You can get it. You can get it. Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. We'll be back. And again, this is the gratitude month, and we are grateful for you, right? Very. We love our customers. Without you, we would not have you. And there's going to be fun stuff coming up on Pink Weekend and Small Business Saturday to support your Mary Kay consultant. Yes. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week, everyone.